That seems to be working. Well, now. That does seem to be working. Oh, wow. Hey, what's up, Sakura? Just testing some things. Not even sure I remember where I was. Cool. I'm streaming between Twitch and YouTube. Oh, just occurred to me. I should probably be using my Skyrim loadout for my peripherals. I have this annoying habit of forgetting to switch over from my previous game I was playing. But I was catching a stream with Kyle Rebelsize, and it mentioned that he was using Restream.io, and I'm like, I like goofing off with new tech. Not necessarily new, but new to me. And I've been goofing off with NVIDIA's sound stuff. And I think that's working okay. And I've always wanted to goof off with dual streaming. Not that I really ever get that many people watching. But I probably should have done that first. Now this. Not that. There we go. But, you know. Damn it. But, you know, I just figured I'd like to goof off with this little bit of new tech. Ouch. Oh. Yeah, you were working on Windhelm before. I believe you were actually planning on renaming it. Being invisible is nice.
No one hurts me.
No, you didn't. Damn it. You heard nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, good. That's working. Well, if there was ever a city in all of Skyrim that needed massive amounts of work, that would be Windhelm. Yeah. Come on, Inigo. Okay, he's dead. So, Windhelm could, oh. There we go. Make Orion happy. Guess that's it. But have you put an arena in yet? remember where all my keys are. Arena is coming soon. Are you adapting an arena, or are you dissatisfied with every other version of arenas made for Windhelm and making your own? Okay. Do I have to fix the image space thing again? I have to make that a bat file. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, I gotta find the Jade Warrior. No, I gotta find Dinsmer's Ring and the Jade Warrior. Oh, no, deliver. Oh. I'm actually done. Okay. Well then. That would probably be a good idea, because if you've probably looked into it far more extensively than I have, and every single one of the arenas that I've seen to add things to Windhelm have had issues, mostly related to their age. I would imagine, because I don't think anybody's bothered to make a new one since, 2012. I've always wondered why nobody ever bothered to, yeah. Well, that one you kind of have to hunt up in unscrupulous locations.
Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Yeah, I have to fix the image space. Damn it. I was done with having to do that.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Okay. Oh.
So, mind if I buy you a drink?
Not if you were the last man in the Empire.
There we go. Is that it? Oh, nope.
Bring up some more
Hold
meat,
on.
my boy. This cask's nearly tapped.
I'm not looking at chat at the moment.
Any of them, just hurry up. No time for a debate when customers are thirsty.
Have to,
Gold 200 that has a crack in it. Better serve it now before it goes bad.
Good idea, sis. Maybe you ought to be in charge.
Yes, fine. Just hurry.
your IMAX. Okay.
Fiata, where did you learn? Make bows so well.
There.
The same place I learned my charm and quick wits. I used to be an Imperial Ranger, my boy.
Wish I could learn some of that charm. I'm just good with bows, not people.
You'd make a better Imperial Ranger than me. I may have charmed the locals, but my fellow soldiers hated my waggling tongue.
That saved me from having to uninstall Skyrim, reinstall the damn thing. And I'd restart my game just to get rid of... I did Lexi's guide, and I did it through the Wabbajack. I was unaware that Lexi had removed I Need and replaced it with some new needs mod. But I was too deep in my game to change it. Why she got rid of I Need, I don't know. I Need works beautifully. Anything that's a full meal? Ah, there we go.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer.
But, yeah, I don't know if you noticed when the game started, everything looked like it had kind of oil over it.
Just spend your time here bossing me around and yelling for more drinks. You're practically retired already.
Why not let me
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
I'd like to rent a room for far too much money.
It's yours for a day.
Runs a bar, and you said he's one of your favorite girls.
Yes.
Yeah. I know where the room is. I have to run that bat file
Only been a part of the Red Waves crew for a few weeks.
to get rid of the image space stuff.
Out of Captain Safia's way.
Which it looks like I may need to run the Xedit script again because I don't think he got rid of all of it. Usually it works, but I have to run the bat file and like that. My night vision still works though, so hey. Oh, which reminds me, I have to take... Fuck. I gotta have to take Inigo off to sea. Get rid of his headaches.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drug
Yeah.
lead our troops to victory.
Or you could just go out and punch a Stormcloak and get killed that way.
Fletcher,
Look, you
it's difficult.
assholes.
Sometimes
I bet you've
tedious.
had plenty.
Yeah, I figured you'd have it, but... What time is it? Oh. No need to look like a thief.
Need something.
Huh?
But, yeah, that script kind of... Apparently there's a bug in Skyrim. The image spaces get corrupted with ENBs. Even when I turned the ENB off, it stayed that way. And, yeah, that kind of saved my butt. You run the script, you run it in Xedit, and then you produces a bat file that you, Hey there.
You're back. Wonderful.
Yep.
Good to see you again.
I found the Jade Warrior statue.
Oh, you have? Excellent. Yes, I have just the place for this. Thank you. Here's your reward.
I've also found the 6-house bellhammer.
Ah, phenomenal. Let me have a look. Ah, yes. Exactly as described. Good work. Here's your pay.
And I found that ring.
Very good. And in excellent condition, it seems. Wonderful.
Is that all you needed?
That is very impressive, my friend. You are certainly more than a mere treasure hunter. Which brings me to my next proposal. I'm in need of a full-time partner of sorts. A person of your caliber who can dedicate themselves to uncovering more lost artifacts and relics on their own, while I continue my research efforts. And you have proven yourself more than capable of the job.
And I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply buying the relics off of you, perhaps you could bring them here, lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence.
So you want me to go around, beat people up, take their stuff, and bring them to you for less money? Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septem tour then.
Gonna do it anyway. Anytime.
This building was once called Magnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed, and is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself. Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to...
I need to adjust my ENB.
...houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of...
People's skin is glowing.
Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the armories in the basement and up to the second floor. There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching.
Oh, I'm sure I can.
Come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
Ooh. Okay. I think I need to go to my house and, alright. Where'd you go? Ah. Oh, now you go to a lit place. Huh. But, hey, Sakura, had you ever used that, that image space script? I don't know how extensively you use, ENBs. Ooh. I'm just following him around. I think this is where we were. Yeah, I thought you might find it interesting just in case you hadn't seen it before. Apparently that's a bug that occurs, and it can just occur. Once it's in there, thank you, Bethesda. It's one of those bugs that you literally have to reinstall the game to get rid of.
Greetings.
What's next?
Very simple. You keep doing what you're doing and stop in here from time to time if you find anything interesting. Have a look around and find the spot to display it. In addition to displaying the spoils of your adventures, I will commission and build exhibits based on those exploits. Anything of relevant consequence can be inspiring to the people. See you around.
Okay, good. It is showing up. Okay, good. Like I said, testing things.
Yes?
Anything new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it. I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything.
See you around.
I gotta say, the new Dragonborn galleries... I mean, I don't think this is what it looked like before. Looks bigger. Bit more grand. Megumi. In honor of the patronage of Megumi, whose generous financial contributions to the museum have been greatly appreciated. Aha! I see what he's pulling. Smart man. Good. Sun's up. And now, Inigo. Guess it's time to get Inigo on his way. Which means heading that away, I'm fairly certain. I'm gonna get attacked by a lot of bandits, aren't I? Okay. Inigo? I'm guessing the bad guys were in here. Okay. Oh well. And one of the first things I did, I think one of the first things that I'm always going to do, is get Frost. Because I like having a badass horse. Alright, Inigo. I think my badass horse is a little overloaded. I probably need to, yeah. Empty some stuff out of Frost. Because I think Frost might be carrying too much stuff.
Good, honest work here. And they smell like vegetables.
What's in the sack? Yes, I have overloaded Frost rather immensely. Okay. And let's stay away from the crazy person.
Whoa there, Steed. Easy.
I do like the hold borders. Hold borders are cool. I would just head back to Whiterun or the museum and dump a bunch of this crap off, but yeah, I think I've delayed Inigo's headache issues for about a week. I should probably take care of those. The clans? Oh, really? What, are you giving them each like their own faction or something? Oh yeah, this is going to be a long trip. None of my business. None of my business. Don't know what's going on. None of my business. Are you giving each one of them their own faction or something? What you gonna do about the one that's only got one member left after the murders? Still with me, Inigo? Good. Ugh. Oh joy. Oh great, more bandits. I don't care about you guys. I just want to get Inigo where he needs to be. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Go this way. Likely direction. Are you guys still coming after me? Leave me alone. You want to attack the fort? Attack the fort. I don't care. I just got to get my buddy up here. Aha. Inigo, please,
Not your best, huh?
no. That is, though. And there's got to be more of them. There's always more of them. Come on, Inigo.
Okay, this is Snow Point Beacon.
Yes, yes, yes. Oops. Inigo. Okay. As stated, there's bound to be more of them. No. Okay, well. Or not. That looks cool. Okay.
Yes, my friend.
Okay.
Back to business.
Shouldn't there be a way up there? You'd think. No. Okay. I'm not cut out for this bleeding beard's frozen solid. One of my toes, the big piggy on the left, is turning black, and we've eaten nothing but rat for the past 3 days. David says I'll forget the pain and discomfort once my pockets are full of gold. Easy for him to say. He's the one that gets to sit up top next to the fire. Still no sign of the contact we're supposedly meeting in this cursed tower. Poor bleeder probably died on his way here. Plenty of things out there will end a man if he's not careful. Maybe we should go out and have a look-see. Nah, better stay here and stick to the plan. Anyways, I don't much want to meet that angry wizard fella again. The bleeder showed up here a few nights back complaining about our singing. We were working through the last of the mead, and he just strode in angry and whatnot. Said we were keeping him awake. Must live near here, I guess. Of course, we told him to hand over his valuables. Next thing we knew, his hands were full of fire, and he almost toasted us alive. Hang about, I think I hear someone coming. Doesn't sound much like the wizard. Not enough angry shouting. If it's not the bleeding contact, the finest bleeding skooma I've ever bleeding tasted, there'll be bleeding murder. Okay? I want to get up there. How do I get up there? Is there a switch or something? You didn't have anything on. There's a fire up there and I want to get near it. Oh, well, whatever. Come on, Inigo. Okay. you go.
I am here for you. I'm wondering if you like this snow as much as I do.
No. No, I don't.
What's next?
Oh.
I hope my mind vibrations are not leading us into a trap, my friend.
Me too. I'm thinking you had something to tell me, but you weren't going to tell me. But we got rather rudely interrupted. All right. New technology. Bound to have a few hiccups. Inigo. Inigo, my friend, I don't think you're quite taking our safety into account here.
The source of my mind vibrations is east of here. I am sure of it. The cabin must be nearby. These are the posts. My honor.
Ah. Okay. Guess I did need claims. Inigo, did you seriously run ahead of me? Okay, let's go. Well, there's some stairs.
Ah, more mind vibrations. The source is at the top of these steps. I can feel it.
Okay, okay. I really want to investigate that, but okay.
Thank the gods. I am not crazy. There it is. The cabin I saw. My friend, to 100 septims, the door is locked tight. I think I have a solution, though.
What's your plan?
During one of my painful episodes, I said, "It is under the rug." Remember? Give me a moment. Yes!
Okay.
Here it is, a key! Back home, my mother used to keep a spare in the same place. Why don't you do the honors? My hands are uncharacteristically shaky for some reason.
Okay, I'm ready if you are.
Let us see what is inside.
Okay.
Is that a picture of me? What is this place?
Oh.
Let us look around.
Okay. Empty. Nothing of interest. Book I haven't read. Another book I haven't read. And another book I haven't read. Book I have read. Excuse me. Book I haven't read. Does this guy know he's got a fungus growing in his house? Book I haven't read. Suppose I shouldn't be taking all of this guy's books. But, you know, he shouldn't be such a heavy sleeper. He's sure not very easy on his books. Rubber gyro. Pretty heavy. Oh, let's wake this guy up. A lot of Dwemer stuff.
Oh,
talk to him.
You're here. I was beginning to lose hope.
Yes, it is I, the Dragonborn. What seems to be the problem?
What? Dragon Bomb? No, not you, you bumbling Breton. Him. Get out of the way. Inigo, is it really you? Or am I dreaming?
That is my name, and let me tell you this. If you insult my friend again, I will be forced to harm you. Do we have an understanding?
My apologies. I am often too terse for my own good. I mean nothing by it, I assure you.
Okay, my friend here is the legendary Dragonborn. He deserves your respect.
Damn right.
Well, I'm sure you make quite the team, Inigo, but it's you who I've been seeking all these years. I'm so glad you're still alive.
Who are you? Why have you been seeking me?
My name is Langley. Langley Longseer to some. Dear boy, I have much to tell you. How did you find me?
I started to get brief, painful visions a while ago. They showed me flashes of this place. And you. I also felt a nasty tugging sensation.
Ha! The spell works. Not quite as was intended, but it got you here in the end. I was about ready to string that conjuration mage up by his toes.
You summoned me? I have to tell you, your spell needs work.
I've been trying to locate you for quite some time. I even traveled to Riverhold.
Amateur.
I found your parents shortly after they died, gods rest their souls. Oh dear, you do know about that, don't you?
They were killed protecting a trading caravan. I heard. You were there?
Yes. I am so sorry for your loss. For all your losses. In a way, I've been traveling with you. Just a step behind.
Did my mother and father die well?
They met their end with dignity. I was the one who found them, and I made sure they had a fine burial. They died holding hands.
Why were you there? Were you looking for me even then?
I had hoped they could lead me to you. I continued to track you for years. Then the trail went cold after I found your brother.
You found Fergus? How? Have you always been hiding in my past, haunting every step I take? Why? I do not know you. What do you want from me?
I've come to know you very well. I am your friend, Inigo. Perhaps the greatest friend you have. We are destined to work together.
Creepy stalker.
I already have the only friend I need.
You don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is close. I've seen it in my dreams. You are there too. You are the champion destined to destroy the Doomstrider.
What are you talking about? The Doomstrider?
Yes, the very avatar of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades.
I need to sit down.
Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know. I've been keeping a note of everything.
I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment. My legs are a little wobbly all of a sudden.
Understandable.
It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are safe here. You both are. Inigo and I have much to discuss. I don't wish to be rude, but perhaps it's best if you leave us to it for a bit. In fact, if you could do something for me, I'd be most grateful.
What do you need?
Eggs. Eggs! You know, birds lay them. Snow thrush eggs, to be precise. 6 should do the trick. They often boost my visions, allowing me to see further into the future.
Uh-huh.
If Inigo is here, then maybe the Doomstrider is finally preparing to strike. We must be ready.
Alright. Fine, I'll go get your damn eggs.
And try not to fall off anything.
Uh-huh. Just checking something. Skin thing is bothering me. Okay. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's better. Skin thing was bothering me. All right. Okay, snow thrush eggs. Thought one of them was around here somewhere. If I get attacked by a dragon while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go stab that guy in the back. There it is. Fortunately, I have an inkling I know where most of these are. Ah! Ouch. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Urgh. Smart blue cat. I hate this part of the quest. Dead man walking and all that.
Fergus? How?
Oh,
You've always been hiding in my past.
this again.
Every step I take. Why? I do not know
This is why you save often.
what you want from me. I've come to know you very well. I am your friend, Inigo. Perhaps the greatest friend you have. We are destined to work together. I already have the only friend I need. You don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is.
Yakety yak yak yak.
I've seen it in my dreams. You are there too. You are the champion destined to destroy the Doomstrider. What are you talking about? The Doomstrider? Yes, the very avatar of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades. I need to sit down. Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know. I've been keeping a note of everything. I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment. My legs are
Deja vu.
all of a sudden. Go and sit down. It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are safe here. You both are. Inigo and I have much to In fact, if you could do something. Eggs.
What do you need?
Eggs. 6. If Inigo is here, remember to search up high. And try not to do yourself a mischief.
Shut up. Alright. Save. Eggs. And save. Because, well, we all know what's bound to happen. Okay. Now. See if I can get back down without getting myself killed. It's obnoxious, okay? I don't think I... Oh, crap. Should not be able to see me. You're gonna have to die too. I don't even know what you're doing out here. I do wish you'd slow down. No idea why those were attacking me. So obviously I need one more. This guy worship Talos? Strange. He didn't quite seem the type. All right.
Well done, you got the eggs. Very good.
Here, take them.
What? I didn't need eggs, I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk. Keep them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care. Anyway, Inigo and I have had a bit of a and you've persuaded me that you can be trusted. It seems we three are in this together. I've given him my notes, and I'm sure he'll let you read through everything. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe you should talk to Inigo first, though.
Welcome back. I just spent some time getting pissed off by Langley.
Good job getting those eggs, my friend.
Yeah.
This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he...
Turns out I had to turn the bit rate down.
He gave me these.
For,
he found my father's
restream.
journal. Can you believe it? He also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me. They contain a lot of information about how important I am. They are very good books, but Also sad. Apparently, I have my own prophecy. If you
Really?
want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world. That is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do.
That's your head feel now.
Still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations. He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
Okay. Tell me about your prophecy.
I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, the Inigo prophecy. Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength. If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world. It has appeared in Langley's dreams for many years, often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish.
I don't think Langley's entirely telling the truth.
He calls it the Doomstrider. In the same dream, he sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat the menace with his help. He calls this fellow the Champion. That is me, my friend. Much of Langley's prophecy is hazy, and he says that sometimes his dreams show more than one possible outcome. But now he and I have finally met, he believes we stand a good chance of preventing much suffering.
Okay. Oh, nice. Why does the water look like a starfield? Just kidding. Is that another entrance to the city? I think I saw you working on that on stream. Yeah, tell me about the info Langley shared with you.
What details can I help you with?
Ah. Oh, you mean the side that didn't exist until you got a hold of it? What have you learned about your past?
Like all Khajiit, my physical characteristics were probably determined by the moons at my birth. I seem to be the product of a very rare celestial alignment that only occurs briefly, every few hundred years or so. In the backward village where I was born, a blue child was seen as a bad moon omen. I would have been sacrificed if my birth mother had not smuggled Fergus and I away.
Was Fergus in danger too?
We were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association. Whatever the case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us.
He wasn't blue?
I can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift. Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend.
Sacra's landscaping service. Tell me about the Doomstrider.
Much, I'm afraid. Langley is the man to ask about that. All I know is that I am destined to fight whatever or whoever it is. I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend. Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my debt to you.
I'm with you all the way,
It
anyhow.
warms my heart to hear you say that, my friend. With your help, I know I can finally put some good back into this world.
Tell me about the books Langley gave you.
They are called In Search of a Champion and Da Vinci's Journal. My father wrote the journal, and Langley wrote In Search of a Champion. Langley's books contain the story of his search for me, and
Inigo da Vinci?
tales about Fergus and I. The journal is my father's personal account of our upbringing. In my opinion, the books are informative and quite moving.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
What happens next?
We wait for Langley to receive more information, either from his sources or his dreams. When he hears something new, he will let us know.
Well, how's he going to contact us?
He will use the summon spell to vibrate my mind again. My mind is looking forward to it.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Those items on the shelves Langley salvaged from my past bring back some good memories.
All right, Langley.
Yes?
Let me ask you something.
No. Can you?
Talking about the summon Inigo spell.
Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor Inigo vague directions to the summoner, and a headache.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
I followed the instructions dutifully. There's no reason it shouldn't work.
You're an idiot.
No one knows Inigo better than I do.
Ha! What's that got to do with anything?
The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, I should be able to get it to work.
Well, you're not
It's really broken.
his
I'm
friend.
the greatest ally Inigo has.
He just met you, you Nimrod. Inigo and I know each other pretty well.
Oh, I'm sure you know him a little, but I've been studying him for decades. No, if the spell doesn't work for me...
Inigo, how old are you?
It won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, Inigo?
I think you should let him try it.
Exactly. What? Why?
Langley, I am sure we are...
Because I'm better than you?
But my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Not that kind of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side. I have placed my life in his hands. What I'm trying to say is, we are friends. Go on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
Always up for learning new spells. He's very annoying. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. All right.
Right, let's get started. Here is the spell. I had to pry it open just to read half the incantations. I doubt you'll have better luck.
Yeah, well, I'm not a moron and you are.
Inconceivable.
As stated, I am not a moron and you are.
Just you wait. I bet your hands explode when you cast it.
Doubtful.
What? How did you do that? Whoa! It worked! I am outside!
I'm better than you?
I don't know what to say.
Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away. Do it again. That felt good.
Haha.
My friend, that was wonderful! Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh! I saw your face, and I was out here! It was amazing!
Because I rule. How's it feel?
It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief, warm embrace, followed by a pleasant, floaty sensation. There is something else.
Hmm? What's that?
When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend. I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character judgment.
Poor character judgment, my tail. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Note.
Because I rule.
It's clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
It's not you, Inigo. It's him. The spell shouldn't work with...
Not my fault you're a drooling idiot.
...proposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I think that works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
You and I are a team? All this moron can do is collect eggs. How useful is that going to be when we take on the Doom Strider?
That is only one of my friend's many talents. Trust me, you could not wish for a more worthy ally.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying. It was just an observation. There's no need to get upset. Look, I'm sorry I called you an idiot. Happy? Yes, I agree. Please don't take anything I say to heart. I know I can be insufferable at times. Right.
Putting it mildly.
Now.
I am glad you are giving Langley a chance, my friend. I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it.
I wanted to knock his block off.
He is quite a character, but accepting his apology helped smooth things over, I think.
One way of putting it.
Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager. I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend. If you do not mind, when we have a moment, I would like to discuss something with you. Remind me next time we are seated somewhere safe. Langley's house would be a bad idea, though. What I want to discuss concerns him.
Okay, we'll rest our legs and have a chat soon.
It is not a pressing issue, just something I would like to hear your opinion on.
Okay.
All set?
Yes. Let's see. just after I've had a bit of a munch. And back to Whiterun. Oof. I do believe I left Lucian here. And since that's pretty much the end of,
Speak to me. Let us go. Yes, thank you. I will try to be a good guest. Here I come.
oh, yeah.
How can I help you, my friend? Whatever you say. It is nice to be off my legs for a bit.
There we go. Okay.
My friend, do you mind if I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Okay. Langley is a very interesting man. He knows a lot about me, and there is a great deal of evidence that his visions usually come to pass. All that said, we have only just met him. In your heart of hearts, do you think we can trust him?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he has other motives.
It is hard to tell what those other motives could be. I want to believe he is our ally, but your opinion is important to me. I do think that he is mostly good, but perhaps we should be wary just in case. I appreciate your insight, my friend. There is something else I am compelled to mention.
And that is?
You were outside getting those eggs. I told Langley about how you spared my life and my debt to you. He questioned my memory. He said my mind has been through a lot with this skooma, the grief, and the endless battles and so on. He suggested that maybe you are not the person I remember.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. We have a past together. I just don't remember much of it.
I know, that is what I told him. You are my friend to the end. Langley may know a lot, but he does not know everything. He is just jealous of our friendship. Pay it no mind. Anyway, that is all I wanted to say. Let us talk of other things.
Somebody shot me and it made me end up in that wagon. Okay.
Yes, my friend.
If I ask you something? Want to relax here for a bit?
Come and get me when it is time to go.
Okay, there we go. Where's Lydia? No Lydia? Lydia. Oh.
For a little hunting?
There you are. Okay. Where did I leave Lucian? I thought I left Lucian here. I have sworn Lucian's thingy was on me. Anyway, I think that tested the restreaming well enough. Enough to tell me that I probably need to restart my modem. Or scream and holler at Cox. Anywho, I believe that shall be it for today. Hopefully this means I can start streaming more often. Catch y'all later.